What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gleese on Life. I'm Alex Gleese, and today I'm out looking for lobster mushrooms here in the woods. I've never actually found lobster mushrooms before, so I'm hoping that this is going to be my first time. I was told about this location by a friend, so I know that they're out here, but I'm really hoping that I can find my first one. So fingers crossed that we find some today. So I think that this right here is the mushroom that we're out after, but I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of buried in there. But the thing about these lobster mushrooms is that they're actually a mushroom that's parasitized by another fungus, which is really unique and really cool. So the fungus that parasitizes them is called Hypomyces, and that's where lobster mushrooms get their scientific name from, which is Hypomyces lactifluorum. So they turn from that white color to a sort of orangish red, and they get really fat when they've been parasitized. But they actually get parasitized before they even come up out of the ground. So you really have to look for like little bumps in the ground to actually find a good one. So here we actually have another one of the mushrooms that gets parasitized. So that's a good sign that they should be around. So you can see here, right, like this one is completely buried, but this one hasn't been parasitized, right? So that's what they look like when they're not parasitized. I'll pull one up for you guys. I don't know if these are russellas or lactarius. I think they're russellas. I think they're called Russella brevipees. There might be a couple different kinds of lobster mushrooms. I'm not an expert on it, but essentially they're all the same. They're just another mushroom that's been parasitized. But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking and see if I can't find one. Here we have a little chanterelle. I haven't done an episode on these guys yet. If you guys want to see me do an episode on them, let me know down in the comments. I don't find them to be the most fascinating mushroom to find because I find so many of them. But if you guys want to see me do an episode on them, then let me know down in the comments. This is a pretty little one. You can see it's got those forking gills or vein-like gills. Maybe you guys can see. But yeah, nice little extra bonus to find out here. Oh, check out this big chanterelle here. Yeah, that's a nice one. If I'm gonna take any home, they gotta look like that. That is a beauty. This might end up being just a chanterelle video if I can't find any lobster mushrooms. There's a chanterelle. Oh, look at this little cluster here. Oh wow, these are nice. Yeah, maybe I'll end up making a chanterelle video instead. Here's more. That one's too small. Another one here. More here. These are nice and orange. More here. Check that out. I guess we're in a nice little spot for chanterelles too. These are really nice ones. Check that out. I wasn't expecting this, but I'll take it for now. Still want to find that lobster mushroom though. That's really what I'm out after. I guess we gotta keep looking, but let me add these to my pile here. Little pile of chanterelles. Don't mind that at all. Well, this certainly wasn't what I was out after, but you never really know what you're gonna find. So I'm not gonna complain about it, but this video might end up being a chanterelle video instead of a lobster mushroom video. Oh man, not parasitized. Yeah, that's what we're out after though. We'll find one. We'll find one. Just got to keep looking. So here are these shrumps or mushroom bumps. That's what we're, oh, not even in frame. So that's what we're looking for. Something like this, they completely covered. So like you can see, the mushrooms are here, but none of them are parasitized in this area. Let's see if we can find another bump. Oh, here we go. But I don't think this one, no, this one's not parasitized either. Man. But at least I know I'm in the right spot. Well, you guys, we have not found a single lobster mushroom. 0. So, yeah, not what we were hoping for. I guess I need to come back out here. Might need to make another video on that. Maybe it'll be kind of like an ongoing series, the hunt for the lobster mushroom on this channel. But fortunately, we did get those really nice big chanterelles. So I think that we're gonna instead do a chanterelle forage and cook. We're gonna pivot and we're gonna make this great anyways. So I will see you guys back in the kitchen when we're cooking up those chanterelles. All right, you guys, I'm back out here for day 2. I couldn't accept the disappointment of not finding one when I know that they're out here. So I had to come out and try again. Yeah, so let's see if we can actually find one today. So I've actually found our first mushroom here of the day. Not a lobster mushroom, but a fun one nonetheless. So this right here is called the Old Man of the Woods. You can kind of see why it gets its name. Oh, it broke. Here we go. This one's a little old. Usually has a white pore surface, but it turns black with age. It's a pretty delicious mushroom. Has like a nice, deep, earthy umami flavor. It's really good for broths and stuff. There's another one here as well. So yeah, these are good to dehydrate and use for soups and stuff. So pretty cool little mushroom. Old Man of the Woods. All right, guys, we finally did it. We finally found the first lobster mushroom. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, let's check this out. All right, so you can see that it's pretty much completely buried under this pine needle mass. So let's excavate it a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Let's get a little closer. So I think this one's seen better days, but yeah, there you have it. That's a lobster mushroom. Wow. So you can see here the ridges. This is where the old mushroom, before it was parasitized, used to have gills. So now it's turned into this like flat ridged surface here. Yeah, you can see I think the bugs kind of got to this one. So I'll probably not take this one. I might try and clean it up a little bit. I think it's still, some pieces are salvageable. But that's pretty neat. My first time ever finding it. Wow. Yeah, some of these pieces might still be salvageable, but that means there's more. There's a bump right back here as well, so let's check that. couple of bumps here. Oh yeah. Check that out. You can see why they're so hard to find. Wow. This is a good one. They are very dirty, but we'll clean them up. I think that this one might be one as well. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, wow. Oh, there's two of them here. Wow. This is a nice one. Holy moly. And then a second one right here. This is incredible. I mean, check this guy out. That is so cool. I'm super stoked to have found these, and I'm really excited to try them. They are quite dirty. That's the issue with these, but we'll get them cleaned up before we cook them at home. So yeah, I gotta keep looking. There's definitely gonna be more of them around here. I'm so happy to finally have found these. This is so exciting. Well, let's keep looking. So right where I'm at, I'm just gonna try and check some more bumps, even if they're small bumps, just to see, because clearly this tree right here is producing them. So here might be something. Yeah, another one. This one's just like barely parasitized, but I think it's still fine to take. So cool. It's like hard though knowing where they are, because I didn't see it coming up. You know, I had to find the bump and then take a look. So it can be pretty tough. But yeah, let's keep looking. Well, now we've actually got enough mushrooms. You can see here, we got a little mix of things. We've got enough mushrooms, and I think what we're gonna do is head home and make a lobster mushroom and chanterelle pasta. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good. I'm excited to try these. I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Egg is frozen. Well, okay. I can still work with this.
Thank you.
Well, the noodles turned out kind of thick, kind of fat. My first time trying to make pasta at home, so I think the process was right, but the result was not perfect.
I mean, it was your first time, and you had no equipment.
Yeah, so
Like, all by hand, so.
it's kind of it's very stiff.
Oh, man.
This wasn't meant to be about the pasta, right? It's meant to be about the mushrooms. So let's find a lobster mushroom.
Look at that bounce.
I think this is a lobster mushroom. This is what I was really interested in trying, is the lobster mushroom.
Which one is it?
They're kind of like thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is that cooked enough?
Mm-hmm.
If they're just very, like...
They have an interesting
Stiff.
texture.
Like, they retain that? They don't get soft when they're cooked?
Yeah, I don't think so.
They honestly don't really taste like that much. Why are they called lobster mushrooms?
Some people say they have a texture and a flavor that resembles lobster.
I don't think I agree with people.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one was weird. This one. Like, it has an odd taste. It's not really fishy, but I guess I kind of see why people would associate it. Let me dig into my chanterelles.
The pasta is very thick.
By the way, I started helping out around here, and I foraged some of these mushrooms, so.
So hopefully they're the right ones.
Don't say that. That would be bad.
No, I checked all of them.
Stay tuned to see if he releases a video after this one. Otherwise, we're just done for.
Well, I guess review could have been better. Lobster mushrooms are interesting.
Yeah, it was a very interesting dish.
Not bad, but just very interesting. Anyways, though, I guess we're just gonna finish it up here now. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see you in the next one.
I guess we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. That way we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.